Yo, what's going up, man? It's Ghetto Cat 2007, and this is GTA, and it's for Ballad of Gay Tony at the minute. I don't really play that game anymore, but the reason why I've got it loaded up, and the reason why I'm wearing these funky looking glasses, is because I'm rolling it with a 2D to 3D converter, so it's actually portraying the image in 3D. Which is pretty crazy considering it was released in 2D and it does not support 3D. The magic is all over here. Right, so here, that little box there is the 2D to 3D converter. So that will take your standard image, split it in two. As you can see, it looks a bit fucked up now because that's already got split over there. So you get this trusty remote like that. And to do the bypass, just touch it there, and then it should pop up any second. So that's what the standard image looks like. To get it in 3D mode, you can see it's got the 3D button there. That's for 3D TVs, or it'll do the old ghetto 80s green and red style. But you know, we're rolling with a 3D TV. There we go, 3D available. Splits the image into two. And it throws it down into a converted, so it's side by side, and puts it together. Obviously it looks a bit mashed up there because you haven't got the glasses, but as soon as you get the glasses involved, where we go, and I'll sit down like I'm supposed to, and there we go. So it takes it through and puts it back together, so it's mash up, and that puts it back together. And the same, there we go, it's cool, it's mash up, it's cool. Smash up, cool. So anyway, so there's my experiment going on, experimenting with 2D games, seeing which ones appear to be awesome in 3D conversion and which ones you leave them alone. So far I've found that the Fallout games, I play them on my PC, and that converter is not specifically for gaming. You can use it with your HDMI from your Skybox. If you've got HDMI on your PC, I've got a gaming rig, so I rigged that up with Fallout with mods. That's awesome. So Skyrim with mods on my PC as well. That's awesome. And this is the first time I've got GTA rigged up with it. And the reason why I wanted to get that rigged up is because I want to do some driving simulation. The only ball ache about it is I live in the UK. We drive on the left, and all the GTAs, apart from GTA London, which was a million years ago and not in 3D, it was a 2D title which you viewed down from above. So what I've done at the minute is rigged it up. I want to go for a drive, so there we go. And just what I'm going to do initially is change this one here. So I've got it running on the pad at the moment. I will get him to go outside, take a little wander. There we go, walking out there. Okay, cool, so we've got a car right there already, so I'm going to get in the car. Okay, so my man's is getting in the car. Now, there we go, so it's already in car view. What I now need to do, I now need to go into this mode, and I need to change which, it's doubled up at the minute, so you can't even see that. Just for your viewing pleasure, I will revert back to 2D so you can actually see what's going on there. Right, so now I'm going to go down into my accessories, and I'm going to change this controller from controller 2 to controller 1. I'm going to confirm that. Now I should now be able to drive this car. So I've got it linked up, so there we go. The way I've got it linked up is so the pedals should act as the triggers. So there we go, foot goes down on the pedal, there we go, I'll press that, there we go, and we've got movement. And so I am actually driving using the old steering wheel, which is actually, it's not 100% perfect, but it's a bit fucked up. So now I'm going to take it to the next level. So I'm just going to pause that, put my handbrake on, stop, and I'm going to flip mode over to 3D. So now image should pop back at any second, and we should be playing GTA Ballad of Gay Tony. We're in 3D and with a steering wheel, like a 3D driving simulator in America. So there we go. It looks a bit fucked up for yourselves, but for me that actually looks crisp. So I'm rolling automatic anyway, so it shouldn't really have too much impact. So let's go for a drive. Just go through some red lights and shit. You could be geeky about it if you wanted to and actually stop, but just, you know, there's no really point about it at the minute. So I'm just gonna go for a little drive and that. And it's just a technical demo really, just to say that you can actually use Grand Theft Auto like a driving simulator. So if you are from America or anywhere like that, then you know it's all good really, because you drive on that side of the road, and I'm sure it's quite fun and probably a lot realistic than some of the other shitty simulators that you get. You know, like I think there's some BSA simulator that's actually gash, looks like some RM Nimbus fucking PC shit that's like from 82. You know what I mean? If people wanted to have a go on these driving simulators, like, you might as well have a go on this really, because you know it's not that bad, and it's a lot better than than them other ones. Oh, there we go, driving on the wrong side of the road. That's a fail. But anyway, right, so fuck that. So it's all good, works, concept works. This was just a concept demo, so that's pretty fun. I'm going to turn this off now, and I'm going to get rolling on my own without holding this in my hand. So hopefully speak to you soon with another video. But yeah, if you like that, or you know you've got any input about it, or you've got any questions about anything, stick them on there. But yeah, so if you liked it, put a like on there. If you didn't, put a thumbs down on it if you really want. But yeah, put some comments if you're interested. And yeah, so nice to speak to you all again. I've got another one on there as well about trying GTA, not GTA, Gran Turismo GT5. So I've got a similar setup for that, playing that in 3D. That's also very good. So check that video out if you want. Just on a last note, if you do play Fallout New Vegas, there's a new mod out called XRE Cars. So if you play it on the PC, get it now, because that is sick. And you can actually drive cars all around the wastelands, and there's petrol refilling stations and shit like that. So check that out as well. Anyway, I've been chatting too long. Ghetto Cat out. Yeah, bye now.